Okay, hello, my lovely second grade teachers. Okay, I am going to walk you through the components of CLI, TPRI that you need to do. I'm going to take a few steps back to show you how I got here. I literally went to www.cliengage.org. When you get here, you will click login and you will sign in with your Google account. This is your dashboard. You will go to, yours is going to look a little bit different than mine, but you will go to TPRI second grade. When I go to TPRI second grade, I can see all of your classes. So I do know that our students are loaded, as you can see, but I am not, because I don't want to mess with your rosters, I'm going to use the assessment area to show you, but it looks the same. So you're going to go to TPRI and the sections that you are responsible for on the sheet that I am going to be handing out to you, it tells you right here you're responsible for SC word screener, the spelling sets, and word reading sets. I know that the original testing guidelines said that you were only to do the screener, but that has been updated. It is my plan to get that to you by today. Today's Friday while I'm making this video, so you probably already have that. So you'll see that you are responsible for these 3 sections. This section is whole group. Spelling sets 1 to 4 is whole group. So that section is going to look a little different than the other 2. These sections, the word screener and the word reading sets, are what you're doing online with the students. Whether you're face-to-face or AVL, it's still done online. So if you're face-to-face, they're going to have to come sit with you with the computer. If you're AVL, you'll display it and you'll do the clicking. Okay. To get to those sections, right here is the word reading section, and over here are the word reading sets. So you have to do all 4. You'll notice that I highlighted them in blue, and this is something that you can do if you choose to. If you highlight all the sections you're responsible for, when you come down per student and click this button, it will launch all of the sections you've highlighted. If you don't want to do that, you can just simply do word reading. Let's say you were going to do word reading with every single child, and then you're going to do these with every single child. That's fine too. You can go through and click the play button in that section. But I'm going to show you how to do it this way because it's the way I would be doing it. You click the play button with that student. Now when you get here, you're going to say what's in bold, and this tells you how to navigate through the screens. It's super easy. All you're going to do is click purple if they say it correctly, blue if they say it incorrectly. So you would ask them to say the word, and you would click the button depending on whether they said it right or wrong. I'm just going to do a bunch of them to show you. You'll see up in the upper left-hand corner, it still says SC word reading because that's the section we're in. Now it changed, and this is the end of the assessment. Excuse me. So it gives you a score. That's their score. You'd click next. Now you're in the word reading section. So as I told you before, it'll take you to whatever you highlighted. You would say the part that's in bold, and you would go through it, again, clicking, it's the same thing, purple or blue, depending on what they say. And they would give you a score, that's set 1, set 2, set 3, and so on and so forth. So that is how you're going to do these parts. So you'll see now when I get back here, you have the 8, because that's the student's score for this one. You have the 3, because that's their score for this one. So you'll know you're done because you'll have these little red circles for all the sections that you've highlighted that you were supposed to do. Now, the portion that you need to do whole group is the spelling. So here's the 4 spelling sets. And I came around and gave you all a blue folder that says TPRI. And in that folder, it has the spelling sets and the teacher script for giving that test. but you'll have to still enter their scores using this. So if I want, I'm going to go into spelling set. This is just for you, and it tells you exactly what to do, and you would just mark what they got correct and what they got incorrect. And it's that simple. That is what you need to do. Now you'll see they got a score of 3 for spelling set 1. You'll do this for all of your students, and those are all of the portions you're responsible for 2nd grade. Again, some considerations for AVL is that the spelling test, you can have them take it on paper and upload a picture, or you can do what I suggested up here for 1st grade, kinder. I'm actually going to take that and suggest it down here for you guys also. You can have them, because the spelling sets are pretty short, you can have them do it on dry erase board and record your session, and then you can score it later. And this way you get to see them actually doing the work, and so then you know for a fact that they did it. I will be coming around to help the face-to-face teachers with their testing as much as I can starting next week, but everyone needs to start testing on Tuesday. Thanks, guys.